Welcome, everybody. It's Rethink Gaming's Wednesday night RPGs featuring Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thank you, Sirenscape, as always, for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. This week, in fact, they announced a Foundry integration. That's super interesting. Keep an eye on them. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. When last we played, we were marching up the mountain trying to save our friend Kevin from the dogs or something.
I thought we saved him.
I believe he saved us.
You know,
Yeah, that's what I think really happened.
He did. He saved us.
there was some saving going on. That's all we really know for sure.
He shook off his injuries and just started wailing away with his bow.
Yes. But he's still very injured. So let's see. You are on a mountain. Share it with you.
While you get the mountain ready, I just want to give a personal thank you to Sirenscape.
Oh yeah, good, great. Our many multiple viewers will definitely check them out. All right. So yeah, you're halfway up the mountain. You have found the climber. Once Garrett gets an opportunity to catch his breath, he lets you know that there is a Goliath warrior, a halfling, and a tiefling who are further up the mountain than he is.
Is that code for all dead?
It's difficult to say. He's been pinned down here ever since he was wounded by the Yetis.
They just left him for dead because of his injury?
No, the Yetis attacked and they scattered during the attack. He's been too injured to risk going up or down the mountain for fear he'll fall.
Plausible.
Avalanches and all that. Again, not getting any sound. Ah, there we go.
Oh, Sirenscape to the rescue.
Anyway, what would we like to do?
I searched for Nini.
You find a small boulder
I pop
covered
out.
with a light dusting of snow.
Interesting. Okay.
You're pretty sure it's Nini.
I jump out. Surprise!
Very realistic disguise. I was quite impressed. I couldn't even see you at all.
So let's see. We started in the morning, we'll say. We climbed probably about half the day. So we've got half the day left before it gets dark.
That's lots of time. But
We killed the two crag cats, but there might potentially be other dangerous things, like Yetis, on this mountain.
I think one of them ran away.
One of them did run away.
But it was shot as it was fleeing, as I recall.
Oh, that's true. He probably bled out on the way.
That is the most likely explanation.
So our options then, if we consider, and there may be more, but the way I see it, we take old Garrett, go down the mountain, return him home to his husband, and his dog. Or we open door number 2, climb the mountain, look for these other 3 for no reason, and possibly get killed by Yetis.
Yeti, do it.
All right.
So we're going to brave the Yetis, huh?
Well, are there any other options? Does anybody want to propose a third option?
I mean, we could take a nap and then go the rest of the way up the mountain.
Well, the daylight's fading here.
That is true.
Such
I don't want
as
to be
it
trapped
is.
on this mountain at night.
I think we're going to either way. We've been climbing about half the day, and we've only made it halfway up. So I think even if we climb the rest of the way up right now, it's going to be dark by the time we get to the top and rescue these guys, and we're going to have to spend the night on the mountain.
Maybe we can slide down on a sled.
Did you
Maybe.
sled?
Well, maybe we could fashion a sled. So, anyone?
What would we do with Garrett if we go up? Are y'all saying take him with us up or leave him where he is?
How? Yeah. What kind of shape is he in, Bob? Can he go up or down the mountain?
So he has a level of exhaustion. Let's see. He has
You wouldn't have known that from all his bow shooting.
taken 10 points out of 16.
Oh, okay. I say let's take him down there, put him someplace safe. What were we doing after that? Does anybody remember the other quest we were on?
I think this is it. We did want to go
Okay.
back to the town where we recovered all the stolen items and things on the way back, I think.
Okay, but that was a good way.
Oh,
All right, I vote go up let's get him situated and warm and then go up the mountain.
hey, I just noticed I'm still unconscious.
Yes, this is true.
No, we're okay with
Oh.
that.
Stabilized though, right?
I am stabilized. Someone did stabilize me.
Would it be possible to maybe, in fact, go ahead and set camp here? Anaya can set a bonfire, and would that provide some manner of warmth for us to kind of, brave the elements for a little bit while we rest until A-Rod regains consciousness, and maybe Garrett, can... Obviously, a short rest isn't going to get him back up to full, but enough that we kind of aren't hamstrung a bit. I'm fine if we don't, but that's just an option for us to kind of recoup some resources.
I like the recouping resources, but counter proposal. We leave A-Rod here and go camp somewhere else.
That's
It
not
does
nice.
certainly take care of one
Oh,
problem,
dang.
yes. But it might, do we see any kind of terrain here that might help to, provide some sort of shelter, Bob?
There's tents at the bottom of the mountain, aren't there?
Yes, there was.
You're on a relatively precarious slope. You could camp here with the right equipment. I don't think you have it. Otherwise, you'll have to make a fairly difficult survival check to even be comfortable if you camp here.
How trip it down the
Sorry, say again?
how long will it take us to get back down to the tent area and maybe set up camp there?
I'm assuming there's no more avalanches to deal with. You could probably get down there before dark.
Well, that's my vote. We go back down to the tents, and I can make a little bonfire, make everybody nice and warm. We take a short rest, and that way both Arod and Garrett are safe and sound.
Sounds reasonable.
I'm good with that.
All right.
How long was Garrett out here?
It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5
Taking
days.
us, about 5 days to get here.
So if we walk down the mountain, then I just want to take the time as we walk to explain to Garrett about how like a long rest works.
Okay. You do that thing.
Like you could benefit from all that resting, Garrett. You could.
He wasn't able to rest. He didn't have any way to camp.
Yeah, he was sleeping with one eye open probably because of the Yetis.
Exactly.
I'm surprised he's even alive. I'm imagining like Mount
Me too.
Everest.
He's probably got significant frostbite. He's going to lose some toes at the minimum. All right, so down the mountain, is that the plan?
Sounds like it.
Boom.
Well, here we
Like
go.
here, but yeah.
The peas down at the bottom.
All right. So, as a reminder, we've got 2 tents pitched in the snow near an icy outcropping that acts as a natural windbreak. Garrett notes that the dogs are gone, asks if they were okay.
I think they were fine, Garrett. I think
They just ran off.
They probably just went home. I'm sure they weren't slaughtered by crag cats or yetis.
Was Boy with them?
No, Boy got away before that. We found him on the road. He was doing just fine. He was headed home to tell your husband or others, I suppose, about your predicament.
He's relieved. Okay. So we want to do the long rest thing?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Does this require anything on our part, Bob?
It does not.
Okay.
Oh man, I wake up and I'm like, well, what happened, guys?
Okay.
Oh, is that you rolling, Bob?
It is me.
It is me.
That's me echoing. In the morning, everyone is awakened by a crunching sound.
Is it a Yeti?
Something is digging through the old boxes outside the tents.
Can we see what it is if we peek out?
Are you peeking?
Yes.
Are you sneaking?
I'm opening the crack in the tent a tiny bit and peering out with one eye.
All right, fair enough.
But bravely.
You see a strange combination of bird and bear rooting around in your supplies.
These are bad news.
Unfortunate. I tell Nini there's a strange combination of owl and bear rooting through our supplies.
Yeah, I'm glad we slept because I'm gonna have to send a pretty nasty spell its way.
Oh my gosh. And then I share the silently sort of share through hand motions to everybody in the whatever tent I'm in that there's an owlbear situation on the outside.
What's an owl bear?
Did you say what's
Yep.
an owlbear?
No, I said, oh, it's an owl
Oh.
bear.
I see.
They didn't click in my head when he said a strange combination of bird and bear. I thought it was like a bear with like a flock of birds accompanying it.
That's exactly what it is.
Y'all want me to attack? Like right now? Or are we doing anything else?
Does he? He doesn't. I assume Bobby doesn't seem to take any real notice of us.
He has not yet.
I am going to try to sneak past him and start heading up the mountain.
Okay. Gets creature on the board here. It does not seem to notice you.
Okay, I'm going to keep going back up.
If one of us were to throw something over near
That's
Arod,
kind of what I was thinking.
would
like,
that attract the attention of the bear so that the rest of us could sneak by?
It
Yeah,
might.
I'll do it. I'll just take a bit of food and I don't know, what do we have? Like a big block of cheese or something and throw it as far as I can in the opposite direction of where we want to be moving.
Okay. So you want to throw it with the strength check?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a good roll.
Yeah.
Great.
So as you emerge from the tent, the creature sees you immediately, looks at what you're throwing, smells the air, and decides to go after it.
Yay!
Sweet.
Okay.
We didn't waste cheese.
That's good. Imagine how bad it would have been if he had eaten all of us and left the cheese because he was full.
I mean, if you're giving me suggestions, I guess I'll take them. But
Yeah.
no. Anyway,
Okay, so I motioned for everybody to go because he's distracted. For the
Sure.
yeah, everybody's right behind you.
Yeah. Back up the mountain.
Okay.
We didn't need those supplies or anything anyway. It's fine.
No. We got good berries around here somewhere.
No, they all went away when
Quiet.
I died last time.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Nini just woke up and chose violence, so she's pouting.
Oh, you should go after the bear.
No.
Oh, do it. We got your back.
Nope, she chickens out.
Really weird.
I
I lost
just-
all of my campaign assets.
Oh, no.
Choosing violence is never the answer.
She can be a bloodthirsty little gnome.
I just tell her, we got your back if you want to choose violence. It's all good.
What is going on?
That burst of cold is brought to you by Sirenscape.
You Sirenscape. Yeah, that's super jacked up. This momentary pause in the action is brought to you by Fantasy Grounds for being a doof.
Hmm.
I think I know how to fix it though. Yes.
Nice.
That classic sound was brought to you by Sirenscape.
Okay, fixed. Anyway, if you had fought him, I could have done a thing. But anyway, so we're going back up the mountain. We're going past the goats. We're leaving the goats alone. Yeah.
Oh wait, goats.
There's a goat?
What? Tell us more about these goats.
The howling wind, blowing snow, and slippery ice make the climb treacherous. Ahead, you hear 4 mountain goats. You see them perched on a large rock formation around you, which you must navigate.
That's right. I remember the goats from last time.
I do.
Oh, man. I'm out of cheese.
Nini, it's go time.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm just going to try to walk by the goats.
I'm
That
gonna try to
strategy
pet a
worked
goat.
last time.
It did.
I want to pet a goat. Pet
Well,
a
the
goat.
goats are way high on a rock formation.
Oh,
But you could try to go up there.
I saunter casually past the goats.
And be like, pat my lap. Here, goaty, 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 goaty.
They bleat nervously as you approach them. They seem quite afraid of you.
Oh, I don't want to get poor
Time to
goat.
choose violence.
Anybody have any cans? I heard goats like cans.
Tin cans. I think so. Okay, well, we head up past where the avalanche was. Check real quick and see if there's another one.
I search for avalanches.
Don't find any this time.
Yay.
Coast is clear, everyone.
And then you go to where Garrett fell down. And
Yes.
pressing on again, we're at about the I'd say it's 10:45 or so, late morning. At this point, you'll need to zigzag your way up the mountain, clinging to narrow ledges and scaling icy cliffs. I need an athletics group check.
Are we bringing Garrett with us throughout all this?
He did not stay behind. Hold on, wait. Don't everybody roll.
Wait, are we zigging or zagging?
Exactly.
I get consent first and ask Nini if she would like to tie a rope so that we're tethered.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So, no, that was right. The group check mechanic that we would like to use is everybody checks. Half of you must succeed.
All right,
What's the
so we're
saying?
rolling athletics
Strength athletics, yes.
What? Okay.
under skills.
Yeah, I know where it is. I was just
Do you want
wondering.
us to re-roll or go ahead and keep the roll that we had from before?
You can keep yours if you like. That's fine. So let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. We're looking for 3 successes. 1, 2, 3. All right. 4. Okay, so that is one group success. You're making
Nice.
your way up through the cliffs. I think I've got a sound for this. Oh, no, we're
Okay,
on
I
it.
don't know who's breathing into the mic.
Yeah, was that the sound buff?
No, that was not brought to you by Sirenscape. You
Oh.
can optionally have it at your gaming table. That's up to you. All right, next roll. Everybody roll.
Oh my gosh, again.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics again.
Yep.
Oh. Still not bad for me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 successes. 3 successes. Oslo, do you wish to roll?
What is this next one for?
Strength athletics to climb as a group up the mountain.
Is it a second one?
Yes.
Second one, yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that there was a second. Nice. Wait, that was Arcana.
Yeah, not quite the right one.
Nice.
All right. And now the third roll, everybody roll again.
Oh no.
Third roll. The third time's the charm.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Here's where we all die.
So, for Anaya's 1, I'll burn a point of portent.
You don't need to.
No, yeah, I guess not.
You could.
No,
I
No,
undo
we're
that.
good.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
I undo
Alright.
fate, but I redo fate.
I got you, girl.
You knew that you were going to think about redoing that. You saw it in a vision. All right, so 3 successful group checks moves you up the mountain. That was a long and arduous climb. You've got actually, let's see, it is now approximately 3 p.m. Took you longer than you assumed.
Sure did. I assume Garrett just fell down the mountain.
No, he's feeling quite fine now, actually.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good navigating those narrow ledges on those
Yeah,
frostbitten
we
feet.
better know where you became a good kid.
Let's see. 1.
I untied the rope from the Yeti.
Yeah, he failed 2 of the rolls, but succeeded on the 3rd one.
Oh, okay.
Part of the reason why it was so slow, I guess.
All right, so we're up the mountain now. We're at the top. We've reached the summit.
Nope, not quite.
Oh. Do we see any Yetis?
You don't, but up ahead on your left is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth. There's blood on the snow, some distance from the cave entrance.
Let's go.
That'll be fun.
Garrett relays, "This is where they struck us."
Who struck you, Garrett?
It was the biggest Yeti I've ever seen.
Oh,
He raked
Have
his
you
claws across and bit my shoulder. Mokingo stepped in, but he didn't last long. Paraloo hid in the cave, and Asterix went up the mountain. The Yeti chased me some ways down, but abandoned the chase and returned to the cave.
Mokingo.
let's go in and we can see if his friend is still alive and hiding.
You saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Garrett shakes his head. No, there's no chance he's dead.
Who, Mokingo?
He gestures to all the blood in the snow. He was shredded to bits.
Oh my gosh.
It could have been a goat.
This would have been good information before we trudged all the way up here, Garrett.
Yeah,
We should have
we're
asked the
going
goats to
in.
go with them.
Let's start headed in. Good head in.
But we still don't know where the girls are.
Oh.
What-
Well, if
what
there's
girls?
girls.
Paraloo and Asterix. Paraloo is a
What happens to
halfling
them?
and Asterix is a tiefling. The 4 of us came up to this mountain together.
So to recap, Mokingo is dead, but there's ladies.
Yes, Paraloo fled into the cave.
Wait, the ladies fled into the cave?
The halfling lady fled into the cave. The tiefling lady fled that way, up the mountain, toward the pink.
Oh.
She was probably the smarter one of the two. Well, I say let's go into the cave because there's chances that she's the one that survived least. Go be heroes and save her. Yetis.
Save her from the Yetis? Or, okay, so we don't want to go get the other one?
I want to go get the other one.
And we can get both. Which one do we want to get first, I guess?
We're already here. We might as well go into the cave and see if the halfling ingenuity. You know, us halflings under pressure tend to pick the safest course of action. So, bet your tiefling friend's dead, but for sure we'll find Perilou. Perilou! Perilou, you in here?
Wait, maybe not yell their name. Maybe be a little more sneaky about it.
Right.
Did he say? Are these people have any profession, or are they just random commoners?
They do have. I don't know how professional they are, but let's see what we know about.
Here, I have an idea to investigate the cave. I am going to burn one of my wild shape forms, and I am going to summon my cat and take over viewing through my cat's eyes and ears and send my cat into the cave.
Okay.
I like that cat. That's a good idea.
We're just sending the cat solo, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
to
I'm
its
getting
death.
scared.
I mean, to scout things out.
Bye, kitty. It was nice knowing you. I pat the kitty as it goes in.
I make sure the cat is still wearing the
Can I
amulet
try
that I
to,
put
like-
around its neck.
Tie a little piece of cheese around the cat's neck before.
No.
Just to irritate Aaron.
I can't once I switch over to the cat's like view, I can't see anything. Everything I see is from the cat's perspective.
Yeah, but just because it makes me feel better as a human. Being
Imar, you think that necklace is affecting you any?
Okay, so Perilou is an acolyte.
Oh,
I just lost it. She follows Yondala.
oh, Yandala, I know him
Doesn't
well.
ring a bell for me. It's the creator of the halfling race and matriarch of the pantheon.
Probably doesn't have a lot of gold.
And Asterisk is a wizard.
Wizard. Bet she has a spell
Wizards
book.
have spell books.
Just saying, Nini.
If she wasn't eating, her spell book probably wasn't.
Okay, so here is a map of a cave.
Oh, here we go.
And Eric, go ahead and move yourself as though you're the cat.
All right.
And the cat is still wearing the creepy amulet, yes?
It's a different cat.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh.
I can't move myself,
You
it
can.
seems.
Okay,
Just
you are in a cave. The ceiling is 20 foot high, concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away. A chasm 80 feet deep in front of you. It's
where's the
icy
cat?
and
I'm like,
slick.
where I am? Like that gray part's the chasm?
No, it's a black.
Okay. So I'm going to start going this way in cat form.
I cannot see. Can you see in there?
Yes.
Must be your dark vision. 1 second.
My cat has dark vision too, doesn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, we can see everything, Bob.
I don't. Oh, there we go.
My spectator was not able to see. Yeah, so on either side of where you are is a chasm 80 feet deep.
I light a torch. Wait, I think I have a torch.
I see a bunch of bones. It keeps going.
There are, in fact, a lot of fresh bones with some bits of flesh still clinging to them. It appears to be a large humanoid. Head ripped from its shoulders, gnawed, and stuffed in a niche dug out in the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Torn bits of hide armor, a great axe, skulls and bones of 3 mountain goats. Several other crude niches in the wall hold the frozen heads of humanoids. There's a dwarf, a couple dwarves, actually. The room in the back has a little Yeti family in it.
Oh. I got stuck in the chasm accidentally. How do I get out of there? Oh, there we go. So the room back here has a Yeti family in it. Oh my.
How many are in this Yeti family that you see, A-Rod?
Can I talk while I'm in cat form?
I don't think
Like,
you can speak
well-
through your familiar, no.
Well, but can I talk to the party while I'm seeing through my familiar? The rules for that
think so.
don't say anything about losing
Are you-
vocal ability.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you able to switch back and forth at will, or like as an action?
No, it has to be within 100 feet of me to pick that up.
It's find familiar is the ability that he's using.
So, while my cat sees this, I'm going to whisper to the party. There are a bunch of bones in here, and there's a Yeti family in here.
So there's an adult Yeti and a Yeti tyke who's playing with a halfling dressed in cold weather clothing,
Oh, they made
curled up
friends.
in the fetal position.
Oh.
Oh,
And there's a Yeti child that is playing with a halfling.
He's knocking her around like a ball, and she whimpers and cries out in pain from the shocks.
See, I told you, halflings, they intuitive nature.
Nini, it's time for destruction.
ready.
DEFCON 5.
We haven't gone in there yet, though, right?
I don't know what that means, but I'm ready to.
I'm looking
runs.
around.
She runs right in there.
Are you running
I'm
in
just
there?
I'm
let's
cheating.
go.
I'm looking.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
There's no cheating.
You want to move you?
I don't know where he is.
I see the bones.
Yeah, I have limited vision, I guess.
I'm going to, I guess as the party comes in.
There
Well,
you
I don't
are.
know they're
Oh,
coming
no.
in, so
Yeah, we left him behind with his body.
yeah. I'm just a cat hanging out in here, being
So,
stealthy. And,
yeah, are you guys sneaking in, or what are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very stealthy. Don't even need to roll.
You do. You do need to roll.
No, I'm pretty sure we
Okay.
were being super stealthy, though.
I don't think that's a thing. At least not
Yeah,
until you
you're
get past
right.
without trace. But then you still have to roll.
that's my cat's stealth check.
They noticed your cat, but did not respond.
And Nini threw hers. Oh, Imar.
Nice.
Yeah, Imar with that 24.
I just clank on in there with my...
So I'm unable to see because I don't have dark vision.
I do.
I lit a torch, though, because I don't have dark vision either.
How do I light a torch so that my character can see? Because when I go in here, it's just black.
You tell me that you did that, and I'll put a torch on you.
I'm holding a torch out.
Is it working?
I can see kind of like a grayscale.
Here we go. Well,
I think that says, well,
Let's do.
do you want to get it? Do you want to tie yourself to somebody else so you don't fall into the big?
Hold still.
I also
Hold
can't
still.
see.
Stop moving.
Oh, sorry.
There. Is that better?
You just no.
I still can't see anybody except for Puffly.
Oh, but you can see Puffy. So there you go. That's all you need.
You just see the icon. Oh, that's what you need.
That means they're probably too far away from you, buddy.
Puffly, my guiding light. No, I'm right next to Anaya and I can't see her.
No.
We will disable the lighting then.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, you can see now.
Sorry. I'll just understand that anything greater than 30 feet is in dim light and I have disadvantage.
I definitely also need a torch because I definitely do not have dark vision as a dragonborn.
Okay, what are we doing?
Waving.
DEFCON.
Hi. Oh no, I'm just playing.
Oh, he looks angry. Sneak attack. Meanie.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this works again. I'm gonna break off a piece of cheese and I'm gonna roll it to the tyke.
How much cheese do you have?
I have a lot of cheese. I like
Oh
cheese.
my god, that's a
Mind your business.
that is convenient.
Okay, so make a dex check to successfully roll the cheese over there.
Throw some of that suspicious stew.
All right. Okay, the little tyke sees the cheese, is horribly frightened,
Oh,
jumps on his mother's shoulders, screaming and pointing in the direction of Aymar.
Oh my god, that's the mother.
Please roll initiative.
I gave you baby cheese. I mean, what the hell is your problem?
The problem is they're lactose intolerant.
Oh, I just rolled a d20. I didn't roll initiative. Here we go.
Only I hadn't been on mute. I was ready to attack.
Go ahead and give me an initiative roll, Nini.
Oh, I did.
Disagree.
Oh, here.
Oh. Try again.
Nice.
Okay, kicking off the round with the no longer unconscious Arod.
All right. So I'm going to switch back to my body when I see the Yetis get aggressive.
Okay,
So I am way back here,
right.
and I am going to take a dash action, assuming that it is actually, let's do it this way. Let's roll a wisdom check. Yeah, assuming it is my friends in trouble. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 feet.
Okay,
And get up there and in. And that's my turn. So let me... Yeah. Not the right one. Send it to the next turn.
All right. Oslo's gonna pop over, see the Yeti and her child. I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt at the. You told the little one with one bowling. No, I'll be nice. I'm just gonna throw it at the big Yeti. 16. Nice. Great, Perilou! We're here to help!
I'm going to actually. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire right underneath Mama Yeti. Oh, and she needs.
Oh. She's pretty good. I guess maybe do the cast.
Oops, sorry. Okay, well, she filled the first one, so let's go with that one.
And then you'll do damage.
Oh, bummer.
Does the small one count as within the 5-foot square, or is this Yeti taller than 5 feet?
The Yeti is taller than 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I was hoping.
like 6 feet.
It's large, so it's probably at least 9 feet tall.
Hmm.
What you got, Mimi?
I am casting the ice knife at the big one. Yes. Okay, here we go. And then I'm going to run back just a little bit.
Nice.
Is that ice knife shatter?
No, it's just regular ice knife.
2, 3, 4, 6.
You said there was 2 Yetis, right?
Yes, Garrett saw a large male.
Hmm.
Attack him and shredded his friend to bits. Oh, right in the eye.
Nice.
That's insane. Gareth is our hero.
Sure is.
What you got, Hamar?
Okay. I mean, I feel really bad trying to kill a mama. And,
Bounce a cheese off her head.
well, the fling was fun. So maybe if I can just hit her in the head and try to knock her out. Am I close enough? Is my range with a sling?
With a sling? Sure.
I don't want to kill her, I just want to knock her out.
Mostly, to make that happen, the last of the damage done to her will need to be non-lethal.
Okay.
Did the bonfire hit?
It did, but it only dealt 1 damage.
That's alright.
That's all right.
deathly afraid of it.
Oh.
So she is going to step back here, carrying the child and all. And she's going to throw a chilling gaze at Garrett.
Garrett.
He saved. Let's see.
Chilling gaze. That's cold.
Right.
Just mean.
Looks like it's saved for nothing. Target must succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or take damage. Okay, so that's it for that. Yeti Tyke. Really reach anybody from here. It's gonna reserve his action to claw if anyone comes close. Buffy.
All right. I can make it all the way to the halfling. I guess. Is the P the halfling?
The P is, yes, Perilu.
Parallel. All right, then. Yeah, I'll take up a spot next to her, and then. Actually, let me change that last. I'll go there instead. Then I can attack with a spear. That's good. Not enough. All right, then I flip it around real quick and I poke her in the eye with the butt end of the.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Got her. That's. I guess that's it. And I look threateningly at the child, but I don't kill it.
Okay. Perilu is beat to hell, racked with 3 levels of exhaustion.
I shout at her to get behind and take cover.
So she's got disadvantage on all the things. What else is going on? Take 6 to kill you. Half speed. Yeah. So, sure, she's gonna step behind you. Hide behind you.
Bravely, though.
And she's gonna take the defend action.
All right. I'm going to run up to here. I'm going to try to stabilize this dying Yeti
Okay.
with an 18 on a medicine check.
Okay. That will work.
All right, everyone, let's get out of here.
How big is the Yeti Tyke?
Yeti Tyke is about 4.5 feet tall. Probably weighs 110 pounds.
I wish he was small enough for me to pick up and carry with it. I don't think 4 feet is quite small enough. I mean,
Oh, I guess I can click the end my turn button. All right, everyone, let's get out of here.
I moved to help Perilou up so that
No.
Oh, it's cute.
It's cute.
I want it as a pet.
I
A
know.
pet that's bigger than me.
Hey, Bob, what do we know anything about Yetis?
Oslo had made a successful knowledge or some kind of roll earlier, yes?
Can we take him with us?
Let's
they
see. I'm
friendly?
gonna do an animal handling check. Let's see if we can make friends with him.
Nice.
I asked Garrett, does this look like the creature that killed your friend and ripped his head off?
I think the one that hit us was bigger.
I see.
Perfect.
Like a daddy bigger? Like
He nods his head gravely.
I asked him, "Are you sure?"
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
All right then.
yeah. So I'm going over to Perilou to help her up.
Okay.
Bob, did my
Can I get
animal handling check
can I
tell
get
us if we can...
advantage to whoever does the animal handling check? That's the end of my turn, so I'll just like help them.
Yeti is not an animal. So you're not well trained in convincing a Yeti
Okay.
to like you. I'll check that to be sure, but
Now, I'd assume a Yeti would be a monstrous humanoid.
oh yeah, I'm right about the type. I'm wondering on the skill, but yeah, I don't think it applies.
So
Darn.
with just like a persuasion check. Because maybe if it's a humanoid, just like a persuasion check at disadvantage because it's well, I mean, whatever. But
If it could understand you, sure.
Oh, we both rolled 15.
It fearfully backs away, hiding behind its mother's legs.
Oh, he did kind of attack its mom. Okay.
If we go, I'll heal the mama, and we can all dash out of here.
There is, by the way, Naya, a shattered dog sled, a mess kit, an explorer's pack, and some other debris here in the corner where you're standing.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few things and stick them in my little bag. Specifically the explorer's kit. What exactly is in it?
It's that.
Are we able to help Perilou with her exhaustion with a medicine check?
No, she'll have to rest. It'll take a day to reduce it a level.
Okay.
So what? I mean, she can travel. She can.
Yeah, she moves at half speed,
Oh, really?
but can travel.
Can we carry her?
I mean, yeah,
Or what about that sled?
it's broken.
Well, yeah. Let's get out of here. I guess. Right. There's still the other one to save.
Me to fix that sled by chance with my tinker tools?
If you had some more supplies in enough time, you could, yes.
Okay. I guess we can go out.
Yeah.
All right. On our way out, after everybody else has pretty much left, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on the Mama Yeti as everybody else is like getting out, and I give them a couple seconds to heal it for 8 damage, and then I am going to book it.
Okay. And what's the disposition of the halfling? She just following us at half speed, so we're traveling slow, or are we going to carry her?
She is, yes.
All right.
Get back here, you. There's a giant Yeti coming home through the front door.
Oh no.
I'll probably give them like 30 seconds and then heal the Mama Yeti and book it.
Yeah.
You've said
But
that.
there's a
Mike.
giant Yeti coming in the other way.
You know what
Don't
happened?
heal the mama.
I already did.
Okay, so you're healing and then booking, so you're gonna be maybe in the back-ish. There's Garrett. Imar, what are you doing?
I guess I'll go. Turn around all pouty like and walk and leave the cave.
Okay, so yeah, there's a big Yeti in the door.
Oh, well, okay, head that direction.
Back to the top. Let's start with Aaron.
Would a Yeti be considered a beast?
No.
All right, and it's not an animal.
It's a monstrosity.
Okay.
A friendly monstrosity.
This one has a dead goat under its arm.
Run up and get him, man. You got room.
All right, I'm going to hold my hands up in a very non-threatening manner and approach this Yeti and see if he'll let us pass.
He roars, and the rot from his teeth is disgusting. The bad breath nearly knocks you over.
So I get a pretty strong feeling that he'll attack me.
Absolutely.
All right.
Heal
Then
the goat.
I
Kill the goat.
am going to
It's pretty clever, right?
cast Thunder Wave on him.
All right.
And then I'm going to do 2d8 thunder damage on him. And that'll be my turn.
Mr. Groves.
Man. Think this is another opportunity for Firebolt.
Greatly dislikes fire.
Aha! Burn!
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20. Anytime. Good luck, Aaron! Good thing we dealt with those other two back there.
He probably can't understand you. It's fine.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna cast Bonfire again, because obviously not a fan of the fire.
So, failure is good.
Yeah.
Roll a 7.
Aww. That's what it is.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna cast the chromatic orb and oh wait, hang on. I meant to step up a second. I meant to be right here. And is that a hit? Nope.
A 24 will hit, yes.
There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna use fire damage.
Okay.
Nice. 12 points of damage.
Okay. Garrett.
Yeah. Garrett is going to step in front of Fairlew. Can't quite see Yeti 2 from where he's at, so he is going to hold action with his longbow to attack if anything comes into view.
Is he coming into the cave at all, or is he just hanging on the outside?
He was coming into the cave, but he's definitely drawing back because of the fire. It looks like he will probably back up when he gets a turn to move.
Okay, can we see him very well as far as throwing a projectile?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I'm going to attempt to smack him upside the ear with my slingshot. Maybe hit him in the head a little bit.
Okay.
Don't think that worked. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Neat. But you're not shooting through anybody, so no reason to check the fumble there.
My heart wasn't in it.
Right?
Oh well, kick the snow. Bum. Can't win them all.
Alright. So Mama Yeti is going to move around back there in the cave. You can hear her thrashing and stomping and such. Daddy Yeti is going to take, let's see, he's going to do his chilling gaze on Arid. You have failed your saving throw, but you do have inspiration. If you'd like to use that, I could drop it on you again.
I have inspiration.
You do.
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration point.
Alright. But unfortunately you failed that one as well, so blam and froze.
Oh, that wasn't even that much.
Alright, and he's gonna step back. 1, 2, 3 to get out of the fire. Puffy.
I don't even see him, so. Oh, there he is. I'll over my shoulder, I'll reach out and pull out one of those javelins and throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
So I can't make it all the way there. Sad. Sad.
Oh, Joe.
And so I use the last 5 feet of movement to go back there, and that's it.
Okay. Carlu is going to just move slightly forward. She's going to cast Cure Wounds if anybody next to her needs it. There.
All right, so I am paralyzed.
Yeah, so let's look. Chilling Gaze. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. It's a DC 13 Constitution save.
Well, that's not hard. Boom.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn, and you're not paralyzed anymore.
I am not paralyzed
Good.
ever again.
Welcome back.
Oslo.
I was gonna try to slingshot Arod if he was too paralyzed by the next round.
You're going to shoot me?
I considered the option of just tossing him into the
Are you Yeti too? I thought you were like on their side, but I didn't realize that you were actually a Yeti. Yes. Sorry, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna move down this way. Let's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to use my telekinetic. I'm gonna. How do I do this?
There's no action for it, so just
Okay, so I'm gonna grab this Yeti because he moved further away from us, and I'm moving 5 feet towards us.
Okay. So that's strength
is he-
save, I think.
Is he too large to do that too?
yeah, we're double checking. Hold on.
Target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Yeah, all it says is one creature you can see.
Huge or smaller. Well, that's the spell anyway.
Okay, so the
Anyway, we'll assume it works, and we'll follow it up on that.
okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Bonfire on him again. Hopefully I don't get a 1 this time.
Moved him 5 foot forward.
Oh, that was a success. Good sound. Okie dokie, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna move in front over here and cast Firebolt.
Okay. That's a hit.
Okay, and damage.
Bumping out the cute one for the daddy.
It's angry.
He is. He just took 8 fire damage, and he doesn't like fire damage.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. Turn complete.
Alright, 1 longbow hit from Garrett. Hi, Mark.
Well, I'm going to come up here. Maybe get on the other side of Arod just so I can help him out in case he turns rigid again. Can I push past him on the side or go
Yeah,
around
you
him?
can. You can't stop where your allies are standing, but you can freely move through them.
Okay. Right here, maybe. Kind of in front of him, so I
Okay.
can take a little bit of the brunt of the damage in case. Next time. I don't feel like wasting any of my arrows on this, so I'm gonna try to pelt him again. I don't know why it won't go on. Hold on. There we go. It is not meant to be. And so, can I pick up like some snow and make a ball with it? And like, half-ass, not even try to hit him with it, just throw it in his general direction, be like,
Sure.
take that. After I missed like completely.
Okay. Let's see. So he was hit with fire again. He's going to circle. He's going to step down here. Oops. Yeah, moving up the map. There we go. He's going to step down here, and he's going to ready in action to claw anybody who comes close to him.
Where'd he go?
South.
I asked Garrett real quick if that looks like the one that clawed his friend and ripped his head off.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Good info. So then I run after it then. And,
Okay, he's going to fire that ready to attack.
all right.
Missed.
Okay, then, yeah, I will attack him with the spear. Cool. What? That is weak. That is weak. That is the worst critical hit in the history of.
Yeah,
D&D.
double ones. That's something.
It would have
That's
been
something.
better if you had smite, and then those would have been ones as well.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll hit him with the other end of it.
Okay.
Or try to.
Okay.
It's then I'll
Just fine on that one, huh?
yeah.
All right.
Divine smite with the butt end of the spear. Awesome.
Mogan,
I take the goat.
your friends have been avenged.
All right. Perilou says, "Let's get out of here."
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, for sure. Any idea where that other friend of yours was? The tiefling wizard?
Perilou agrees with Garrett that she went further up the mountain.
All right.
Oh, great! That's exactly where we're heading.
Absolutely. So I grab the goat and I hoist it over my shoulders and head up the mountain with everybody.
Fresh killed goat over your shoulder.
Yeah. Good eating tonight.
All right.
Poor Yeti.
I don't know. He did try to kill you guys.
I mean, he literally
The
ripped the head
baby.
off of Garrett's friend.
I mean,
Poor baby Yeti.
different
Yeah.
cultures.
He had, well,
He still has his mama Yeti.
yeah.
It's not too late to go back and kill them.
It
No.
Leave
is.
the baby
It
alone.
is.
Well, he's just an at-risk Yeti now. He's a single parent household.
And they can eat the father for sustenance.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
They're Yetis, not owlbears.
Okay, the
Although-
day is getting long.
Traumatized
Yeah.
for the baby Yeti.
Well, let's go. I mean, are we close to? I mean, we're pretty far up the mountain, right?
Yes. Very
So
near
she
the
can't
summit.
be. She can't be that much further if she went up. So let's
Oh,
go.
I
with
would
her.
like to ritually cast Detect Magic
Okay.
to be able to detect the magic of her spellbook. Would a spellbook register as magical? Would the inks
Probably not. No, I don't think it does.
well, maybe she had some other
Interesting
magical
idea.
baubles.
Yeah.
forgot about the spell book. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna get you that spell book.
Okay, so we're heading on up the mountain.
I think so, unless anybody wants to do otherwise. We're close to the top, so
You come to the edge of a vast, deep crevasse with nowhere to go but down. A collapsed tent lies half buried in the snow near the precipice. Jutting out of a nearby snowbank is a pair of blue leather boots. Next to this grim display, a figure in cold weather gear sits in the snow, her knees pulled in tight to her chest. Horns protrude from underneath the figure's fur-lined hood.
oh no, like tiefling horns.
Tiefling.
Oh god, it's got artwork.
That means we're about to fight a wizard.
What? No, she's helpless. Asterisk. Hey, it's well, you don't know us, but we got Perry Lou, and Gary here. We killed everything, and we're here to help you.
I loot the body.
She does not respond.
I get down closer to her, and then I start, patting her knee and was like, "Hey, we're here."
She
Gonna
is
be
a block of ice.
Sure. Also, I
Oh.
was totally serious about looting that body.
Can I cast bonfire like near her so that we can maybe defrost her a bit?
That'll kill her, for sure.
Oh god, is she alive?
I don't know. Do we have the science in Dungeons and Dragons to thaw a person out that's frozen to death? It's theoretically possible, but
Well, wait, is
Maybe-
it frozen to
Maybe
death?
she's in shock.
no, she is
but
a
she-
block of ice. Every bit of
She
her
is in
flesh
fact
is frozen solid.
I understood you, Bob.
Yeah, there's no give in that meat anymore.
Well, do we see a book on her? Like a
Yes.
Yeah,
Any kind
so I have put the contents of Blue Boots and Asterisk in the party sheet.
Oh.
The blue boots, are they attached to anything?
Her
Yeah,
feet.
there's a dead dwarf under there.
Hmm.
Wait, there's a dead dwarf under there.
The boots are being worn by a headless dead dwarf.
what? Were you guys traveling with a dwarf?
No, but
She was a tiefling before.
Arid, make an intelligence check.
All right. I'm not the one for making intelligence checks,
Never mind.
but
No, they didn't travel with any dwarves. Everybody knows who this dwarf is.
Wait. If we have okay.
Oh, wait, he's headless, you said?
He is headless.
Oh. Right.
Okay, so so
Astrid-
she's frozen, and
I
also
write it.
there's a dead dwarf. I got it.
Yeah,
light a
she is
torch.
frozen solid with her teeth clenched and eyes staring at the blue boots sticking out of the snow.
Okay, I steal the
I'm
boots.
lighting a torch, and I'm going to start trying to thaw the ice to get the spell book from her.
Yeah, you're able to pry open her pack and pull the book out.
Do I just drag it to my inventory? Is that how this works?
That's just my
You have to fight Nini for it first.
It worked. I did it. I own it.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the
Assuming that Oslo is willing to let you copy the spells, here's the list that's in that book.
Imar, do you want the cheese?
Copying from a spell book doesn't consume spells, right?
It does not.
It's only copying from a scroll.
Yeah.
It consumes resources, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Right,
takes
so-
a gold piece per level. And I think
Powder
an hour
dagger.
per level.
I thought it was more than a gold piece per level, but
Something like that.
We'll look it up when we decide to do it. Most of these are second level spells.
Yeah.
I asked Nini if she wants the book.
Nini does want the book.
50 gold pieces per level plus 2 hours per level.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
I'm gonna take this potion of invisibility and stick it in my little bag of holding as well.
Oh yeah, this book's got a lot of good spells here. A lot of really cool stuff. If you don't mind, I mean, sure, you can hold on to it. I not quite up to the capability of some of these things, but that tensor floating disc there sounds pretty interesting, and definitely eyeing that cloud of daggers spell there. You know, whenever we get some time, you know, we could kind of
Yeah.
study,
You
figure
said
out.
they're all level. You said
What?
they're level 2, or a lot of them are level 2.
A lot of them are. I
Okay.
think,
I'll look them up.
Well, I
Well,
mean, I'm gonna go
Loading
ahead
disc and expeditious retreat are all level 1.
and reach in and pocket the cheese.
All right.
There's also that wine.
I give her a thumbs up.
Any other food that I can?
There's a wineskin that will go with the cheese.
Oh, how do I take the cheese? Is there anything else I want to take? Oh,
Thank you, Oslo.
thank you.
Oh, Sharon's caring.
Oh,
But hey, you remember if you find any
cheese.
Chardolin,
Oh, that's
I would
getting
very much
juicy.
appreciate that.
I do have a Chardolin amulet.
Oh, really? Would you mind? You know, you can hold on to this
It's a fair trade.
this book, and,
Yeah, I
and
think-
I'll just hold on to that Chardolin. I'm very interested in this stuff. I think it's the key to quite a bit of the sun saving that we're trying to do here.
Okay,
well,
you can have it. I'll trade you that because I don't have enough gold pieces to copy all of it.
Fantastic. Let me just go ahead and see if I can put this back in here. So if you just drag it into that party sheet there, we'll go ahead and do a nice little even trade, and everything will be nice and even, and you'll be the brand new owner of Asterisk's spell book. Say that 5 times fast.
I mean, you guys can. Yeah, I mean, you guys can just copy stuff out of there, right? It doesn't really matter.
Coffee pasta.
He said it's like 50 gold pieces a piece. I don't have that much.
Yes.
We'll get somewhere. There's like a reward for bringing Garrett home. And probably
Okay.
we could sell that magic lantern or something if we don't return it.
All right. It's late. What do we want to do?
Do the boots look at all interesting?
We should probably head back down since at least one person froze to death up here.
Did you say there was a tent, Bob?
One partially collapsed tent. Yes,
Is it salvageable?
it is. It would hold 3 of you, probably.
All right. So do we
Wait,
stay
did we
here or
take-
do we go down the dark?
Did we take a look at the dwarf to kind of see like what's up with it? Like there was no explanation of like what was going on with it, right?
Why
Right.
it's dead.
Is the head nearby?
Well, he's missing a
And
head.
y'all looted
Yeah,
everything,
that's
right?
probably has something to do with his death.
We looted
It is
everything.
not nearby.
Well, that's suspicious.
Did we already take the blue boots?
No.
I asked about the boots.
Yeah, I think it's part of the winter clothing.
It's cold other clothing. It's still in the parcel.
Okay.
Puffly, Alex
still had-
Perez feels sorry for
I
you.
still had the detect magic going on. Does that show anything?
It does not.
Okay.
Well, so do we want to stay here? Or do we want to go down in the dark?
Mm. We probably should have stayed in a cave.
With all the Yetis.
Oh, we could kill the Yetis.
Better than being out here.
We should probably head down instead of freezing to death up here. Can I roll a survival check to see if we would freeze to death in one night?
Yes.
Or a
you can.
nature check?
I would accept either.
I'll go with survival. Nope, I have no clue.
Well, you got a 10. That's it's pretty common knowledge. Hold on.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short there, buddy. You're pretty good at this surviving stuff.
I always forget. I think the Blizzard rules are in the welcome chapter. But I don't see them when I go looking for them. You know how that goes?
We could cut open the Yeti and climb inside for warmth. Empire Strikes Back style.
I was gonna say, I think you saw that in a movie.
Hang out in a tauntaun for warmth.
No, it's a Yeti.
Yeton? Yeah, that's super weird. Anyway, no, it seems unlikely that if you try to stay up here without enough equipment to keep everybody protected from the cold, you're going to be in some pretty significant trouble. It's
But the
far colder up here than it is down at the base of the mountain.
That makes sense. But the cave is nearby.
Cave is nearby. And
I think
protect
we
you
should
from the
head
winds
down.
and such.
I don't want to kill any more Yetis, so I think we should head down.
Okay. So I need climbing checks. You want me to roll them? I can group roll them if you'd rather.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
All right. And that was
Luckily, Nini's tying herself up to you again.
Okay.
DC 10 group check. All right. Second check. Oh, you guys are getting good at this. And third check. Yeah, okay. So yes, you're able to successfully climb down the mountain.
Well, that was easy.
Oh. Which way do you want to go from here, guys?
How close is the town where we help them find their lantern?
But there was a marker on this map. Okay, your position is marked by the letter P. The lantern is from Koenig. It's over there too.
Far away.
It's
It's the closest.
it's about 10 miles, 8-10 miles.
Oh, 10 miles.
We should probably head there.
I think we should head there.
And then we could go back to Caer Dineval and see if their cult has resurfaced or if they've managed to keep it suppressed.
It's been like one day.
Right.
Okay.
All right,
This
so are
sounds
we
like a
going to
plan.
rest at the bottom of the mountain?
If not, we're going to end up taking a level of exhaustion, correct?
Yeah, I think that's assumed that we're resting, unless there's a reason you don't want to.
Sure. Yeah, let's rest. Why not? We got a camp here. There's tents. Oh, can we retcon that we took the tent from above?
Sure.
All right.
All right. So that will also reduce Paralou's exhaustion by 1 level. She's still slow though.
Slow, like physically, or like she's not smart.
She doesn't move very quickly.
Oh, I see.
What is Garrett exhaustion?
What?
Doesn't Garrett's level of exhaustion also decrease?
It's gone.
Oh, it's completely gone now.
But the halflings decreases, correct?
Yes, you can see the effect on her in the combat tracker. She's got 2 levels. She started with 3.
Nice.
All right, so we're headed across the wilderness to Koenig.
How come Imar and Puffly have effects damage to melee?
Because we're awesome.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And because I have goat cheese.
I think it's the goat cheese. What's causing that?
Fighting style.
Oh.
But Imar has the archery fighting style.
I don't know. Maybe it got dropped on her by accident.
It
Didn't-
was no accident.
She now has it now.
Could have been from the gods.
All right, so I gotta click this button.
You gotta click the button. Oh, the long rest button. Sure.
Different button.
So after the resting, I asked Garrett, how was that?
How was what?
The resting. You probably feel much better now.
He does, yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
He
It's
thinks
good. It's a good tip for future use.
He's eager to get home to Targos.
Yeah, we just got to stop in Caer Koenig and Caer Dineval on the way.
Yeah. We've got a short detour, but it'll be fine.
We
Okay.
have to make sure the despot of Caer Dineval hasn't committed any more crimes against humanity.
Through the snow, off in the distance, you see 2 pine trees, a walrus, and an owl traveling together.
Oh my.
Wait, 2 pine trees
Yep,
traveling?
they're walking.
It's interesting.
Oh, I would like to roll a knowledge nature check to see if I know what the hell that is.
Sure.
Can we get a visual, please?
I do not.
I
Man, my
haven't got a visual. I'm sorry.
rolls have been awful.
Do they look like they need killing?
I mean, it's an owl, or is it 2 pine trees? I don't know. You tell me.
The question stands. Yeah.
That's what they look like. They're
Isn't
traveling.
isn't Puffly lawful good?
As far as you know.
They appear to be traveling toward the Dwarven Valley. Their paths aren't necessarily going to cross yours, but you'll come within a quarter mile of each other.
Ahoy there, tree! And I wave at the tree.
They all stop.
Are you up to any evil today?
The owl flaps its wings and flies in your direction.
Oh,
I ready myself for combat.
I'm going to
with
cast.
an owl. Okay.
I'm going
Deep
to
breaths.
cast. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals, and translate the question to the owl.
What are you gonna be like? He started it,
No,
not you. Him. Just gonna ready himself for combat with an owl.
Just in case. You
Step
don't
on an
know.
owl.
It could be a weird owl.
That,
It could have
Sure,
rabies.
so yeah, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals, and I'm going to ask Puffly's question to the owl. Ho there, are y'all up to any evil today?
The animal does not seem to react to your hooting and screeching. It flies around. It appears to be checking you out.
The owl says they are not up to any evil today.
I didn't hear him say anything. I stare at the owl and try to understand what he's thinking. I squint and I just stare at him.
Okay. The owl swirls around, dive bombs towards the ground, and
No.
transforms into a human woman with long flowing white hair.
Oh,
okie dokie.
well, hello.
She scowls at you. Why are you in my forest?
Your forest?
The trees and the walrus begin moving in her direction.
And who are you exactly that this is your forest?
I am Avion, servant of Oral.
Who?
The Oral, the Frostmaiden.
Our mother of this glorious winter.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar with her work.
Oh, is she the one who stole the sun?
Cannot steal the sun, you foolish mortal.
We're
He is
here
a
to-
foolish mortal.
We're here to bring you back.
You mortal?
Oral did not steal the sun. There's nothing to return. Go back to your cozy, warm fires and your soft, comfortable lives. Blanket of clouds will never allow the sun to shine through again.
Are you sure? That seems awfully mean to everyone.
Your ignorance bores me. Leave now, or I will strike you down.
He just called you ignorant. You gonna try to be that way?
I just say, please, Avian, let's not be hasty. Please don't strike him down.
Well, I mean, once we bring the sun back, the world will be a pretty good place and everything will be cool and stuff.
If you do not start walking toward town, you will find the moon shining down upon you. This is your last warning.
Get her, Nini.
Last warning
I
for
don't
what?
understand the warning. Am I supposed to be afraid of the?
So to recap, we walk towards town now, or you strike us down.
She nods grimly.
And how are you going to do it?
She begins preparing to cast a spell.
Oh my gosh. So that's how it is then.
Stop there, for we seek to bring back the sun, as any good people should.
No, we don't actually care about the sun. We're headed to Kaer Konig. Just travelers on our way seeking some shelter. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes, Kaer Konig is where we're headed. It is our next stop on our quest to return the sun to its rightful place in the sky.
Yes. Yeah.
Go! Flee! Run away, you feeble beings!
Okay, bye.
Feeble's a little judgmental, don't you think, Avian? I mean,
Yeah, quite a bit.
we did
Yeah.
kill a Yeti.
Why do we need to
Avian.
run away?
Rude.
No, wait. Quick question, Avian. If we were to start worshiping your, whatever she called her,
Whatever,
where would we
whatever that
find
important
her?
person is.
Yeah. Where would we find her?
You cannot reach Oral.
But if we wanted to, like, where would one find her?
You'd have to pierce the ice surrounding Grimskull.
And Grimskull is yes, yes, I've heard of this. And where exactly was Grimskull again? I can't quite recall. I just look around in different directions, like I'm trying to remember where it was.
Beyond the sea of moving ice, you fool.
Oh yes, the moving ice, right? That's the one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy to get to, isn't it?
Not for you, for you will soon be dead if you don't start walking.
Oh yes,
Okay,
yes,
so-
yes.
We'll leave you alone. Thank you.
Impending death. Yes, we've heard.
We've stared it in the face before.
So the sea of moving ice, and it's beyond that, like far beyond, or like just beyond.
She's seriously gonna cast a spell if you don't start stepping.
Okay, as we're walking away, I start making a snowball.
Okay.
No, you need to hit her with some cheese, dude.
And I turn around. I put a little piece of cheese in it.
There you go.
While I see her doing this, I'm going to cast guidance on her.
And I'm gonna throw it at this lady's fucking face.
Okay.
Rude. Okay. Where do I...
And you get an extra D4 to your attack roll.
What do I even doing?
No, it would be a dexterity.
God. Oh, I put a save.
Okay, I'm gonna put the more talkative ones towards the front here.
Yeah.
Are we all about to die?
I don't know.
It'd probably be for the best.
Well, I mean, if we did, it'd just mean we roll up another party and get back to it.
Hey, I'm not gonna let her disrespect us like that.
Are you throwing a
Nope.
snowball? Are you attacking her with
Oh,
snow?
I threw the crap out of that snowball.
Okay. All right, that hits. She's casting a spell. Please roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even sorry. Not even sorry.
Bob was not
I
expecting
got a
this.
2.
All right.
I threw the snowball, but I've got no initiative at all.
It happens that way sometimes.
I'm just like throw the snowball and just be like, all right, have fun, guys. Y'all go ahead and go first.
Let's see. Initiatives for these two. All right.
Oh gosh. I don't want to go first.
You're going first.
Just turn undead.
Does anybody have fire? I'm just saying. Trees, fire. That seems too easy.
Well, I. What are we gonna like? Are we gonna fight this person and die, or what? Is that the plan?
I mean, if she apologized right now, I'd be willing to walk.
We will play it out and see what happens.
I don't really want to. You know what? I'm gonna hold an action. I'm gonna. If she does anything, remotely threatening or violent, I'm gonna chuck a javelin at her.
Well, she's in the process of casting a spell at you. On her turn, she will cast a spell in your direction.
I see. Well, how far away is this? What's the distance?
Well, you're within conversational distance. It's 20 feet.
Okay. Then, what the hell? Then I'll. If she looks like she's going to attack us, then I guess there's nothing for it, right? So. That was not what I wanted to do.
Oh, sorry. Unlocked.
Oh, I see. All right. I don't want to attack her. That's the problem.
Then hold your action.
You can try to negotiate a formal apology.
How's your charisma?
Yeah.
What is your business?
Yeah, I'll just stay where I was. No, just I'll say now. Hold on, let's not be hasty. That snowball could have come from anywhere.
That's what you're going with?
I saw a Yeti. He ducked behind the snowdrift off to the right. We can help find him if you like.
All right, give us a check.
Okay. All right then.
You have inspiration.
Yeah, sure. I'll try it. I just get try it again. Is that the?
Yes. You want to.
Sure.
Okay, she seems calmed. She's not as aggressively preparing to cast a spell, and she might not do it.
All right. I say, see, we're all friends here. We're all friends. We're all friends with Oral. No need for anything drastic. And I guess that's it. Can I still hold an action, or is that my action?
That is your action, to try and
All right.
persuade her to
Okay.
be calm.
So I'll just chill and be cool, which is ironic because of,
Right? Okay. What are you thinking, Anna?
Slowly step backwards a little bit. This way, and then I'm also going to try and talk to her. Mommy, get.
Okay. Anything else?
I try to convince her as well. Hey, I am. You're looking good today. We're just trying to find, um, you know, what's going on here, and we don't mean any harm.
All right.
So,
Please roll persuasion.
oh, I see perception, didn't I? There we go.
All right.
Oh, great.
It was like my first roll.
Just my luck.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna try and step back another 5 feet or so.
Okay.
All right. So for my turn, what I'm going to do, I want to walk up to her, and I'm just going to say, no one lose their heads, and I am going to prepare an action to cast Thunderwave if she casts a spell. And if I measured correctly, I can hit all of them from me because they're all within 15 feet. So that 15-foot cube is going to hit them all. But I'm only going to send it off if she casts a spell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to end my turn. We'll see what she does.
Okay. She stands as large as she can with her staff held high, making almost a Y pose, and says, "Get out of my forest!" Okay.
Bless you.
She did not cast her spell. Also, it's your turn.
This is where you blast her, by the way.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you. And yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. So you have yourself a good little day there.
All right.
And which direction is Karakonic from here?
Kind of behind them.
Like on the other way?
Yeah, but if you went south around them or something, that would probably be acceptable just from their body posture. Yeah.
Or just kind of like walking south along this way. Go ahead and make a dash action. Kind of waving awkwardly in their direction. Smiling. You have a good day now.
Deanie.
Yeah, I'm following Oslo.
Okay. Imar.
I'm got my arms crossed and my eyebrow raised. Like, I'm not scared of you.
It's your opportunity. Get her.
I'm gonna send some curse words in my brain. Evil vibes there. Bitch, you don't know who you're talking to.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick a little spell in her direction,
Oh!
and then I'm gonna walk off.
All right. Assuming that nobody wants to go ahead and initiate this fight, he's going to glower at you while you all walk away.
I glower right back and I try to just imagine what she might be thinking right now.
Are you trying to intuit what she's thinking through a check? Sorry if you're not. She's glaring
I'm
at
just,
you.
I'm glaring right back.
Okay. Well, you glare at one another and diffuse the situation through your mutual glarification. Rest of the day's walking, you return to Caer Koenig. What are you doing in Caer Koenig?
Let's go visit. I forget their names, but those ladies with the who had the lantern.
Yeah, we do have a lantern to return.
Technically, that dude is with us the whole time, right? The drunken dude.
No, he didn't come with you.
No, we dropped him off.
Oh, did we? Okay.
All right, so when you return
Maryland
to the
boy.
Northern Light, you find Trovis passed out in a padded armchair, while
Oh, no.
Addie and Corey are busily going about their work. Allie and Corey. You tell her what happened?
Yeah. Say, hey, we retrieved this from there's a complex nearby with some Duergar. They seem to have made off with your lantern and maybe some other things. So we thought we'd bring that and drop it off here on our way back to I forget where we're going.
I think you were headed down to Targos.
Targos, yes, Targos it was. But it's a long way, so we thought we'd stop here first and drop this off.
Okay. Well, she listens to your tale, asks a few questions, and is generally amazed. She offers you all the ale you care to drink and rooms for the night.
Oh, that's very kind of you. That's very kind. Do you have any milk, though?
Yes. Yes, she
Excellent.
does.
Thank you.
Garrett is going to decline the room. He and Paralu are going to head on to Targos by road.
Well, let's not be hasty, Garrett. It's dangerous out there.
Well,
She's
eager to get
exhausted.
home.
Let her sleep and lay
That's
down.
right. Your friend is exhausted. That's right. Why don't you just rest for a night, and we're going to head out in the morning.
He says, it just doesn't seem appropriate, me taking a vacation in an inn.
It's not really a vacation. It's just a stop on the way home. You don't want to get attacked by a Yeti or a crag cat or a crazy lady with a walrus
Owlbear.
Or
an owlbear.
yeah, we had to fight a bunch of cultists in the next town, and there's no guarantee they haven't come back and overrun it.
Mm.
The mayor was also accused of crimes against humanity.
Anyway, it's late in the
Probably right.
day. It's late in the day. You should. Let's. Why don't you just rest here? We'll think about it in the morning, and then we'll get you home.
Fair enough. All right, so he heads on, picks a room, and
All right.
crashes. I
Cool.
assume everybody else is going to rest.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems
No.
reasonable.
Oh gonna wind up my arm. It's done a lot of snowing, like throwing today. I'm just gonna massage it a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll wrap here then. That does conclude the Caraconex quest. You have only to get Garrett home to conclude the Targus quest. So let's go ahead and assume that that's going to happen, or we're close enough. You guys may level to 3.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I don't remember how to do that in here.
On your character, under class and level, hit the level up wizard. You can do that now, or you can do that when we start next time. Either way.
And can you open it up for us sometime during this week if we message you?
We sure can.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think, yeah, I got to think on this for a minute.
Okay. Alrighty, fair enough.
I'll get level 2 spells.
Now I can start to learn those level 2 spells in that new spell book.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, that was a wonderful session, everyone. And we chose not to do murder for once.
Not bad, not bad.
That was against my own judgment.
It's not too late. We could go back and take care of the Yeti infestation.
Oh, no, you wanted to be intimidated by a couple of trees
And a walrus.
and a walrus. I'm not afraid of no walrus.
I mean, I don't know. So you guys are at full power, right? But what would that encounter have been?
CR 63.
No. Let's look here. 2 awakened trees.
Were we needlessly worried?
No. I think so. And an awakened walrus. There are 7.
Yeah, we could have taken it.
Yeah, maybe. Fully
Easy.
rested parties are pretty strong. But
If we've learned anything, it's that Erod will never permanently die.
Well, I don't know about that.
I did think you were getting ready to test it, and I'm kind of glad you didn't.
I'm playing this character like you drive a car you stole in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they tell you to do in Blades of the Dark.
Yeah, and here I am doing it in D&D. I've never played this fast and loose with a character. I don't know if anyone noticed, but we had 6 viewers at one point tonight.
Awesome.
Hey, watch out, Critical Role. What?
We're catching up.
It's real, Bob.
Yeah, forget
People are here for the action and the dysfunction. Really.
Yeah, mostly.
What dysfunction? What the hell are you talking about? Dysfunction.
The snowballs and cheese is what I think brings up.
I bought some very much needed cheer and to the group. Thank you very much.
I agree.
Killing and separating families. Yeah,
Well, we're
Hey,
still streaming, so if anybody wants to give us any feedback, go ahead and let us know. Thanks for that music, by the way.
It was victory music, for the
Stop,
for the
stop,
level
stop,
up.
stop, stop. Anyway, I guess we will turn off the stream. Thanks, guys. Anybody who made it this far. And see you next Wednesday.
Yeah, come back next time.